On today's episode of The Front Row, we are downtown at the Lubbock Public Media Studios in the Downtown Cultural District, and our special guest on the program today is Jerry Gowler. Jerry's very familiar to all the folks in the musical community. He's been in this community all his life, doing musical things, band directing. I think retired from that, but hasn't retired from music at all. He's doing all sorts of guesting, and he conducts in Lubbock the Lubbock Concert Band, which is giving a concert tomorrow night. Jerry, welcome back to the front row.
Thank you, Clint. It's good to be here.
Was that a semi-accurate autobiography?
It's about as accurate as it's going to get.
Well, that's great. Well, I'm just so proud of the fact that you're staying in the business and you're still doing your work. You're helping people with your knowledge and your expertise that you've acquired over all these years, and you have a band. That's amazing.
Well, I am not the type to retire to the front porch in a rocking chair.
Yeah.
It's just that I enjoy what I'm doing, and I love working with students and adults on music and making good music together, and I will be doing it as long as I can.
That's great. And you just drove in from Plainview.
I did.
Right?
I did.
And you doing work up there?
I work up there one day a week, helping with the band program up there. It's most enjoyable. Great kids, great directors. It's a lot of fun.
Well, that's excellent. Wonderful. Well, your current endeavor is you're the conductor of the Lubbock Concert Band. For folks who don't know, tell us, who is that?
Well, the Lubbock Concert Band has been around since, for about 20 years now. And it's just an opportunity for people in the community who have played instruments before in school or even later on, college and whatever, to pick up their instrument and play again. And that's the main purpose of it. We do not have an audition. Anybody that wants to play can walk in and play as long as they come to the rehearsals, and a little bit of practicing is always good.
Right, yeah, right.
And we just have a great time working together. I love the group. The people are fantastic, and they put up with me. And it's just, it's very rewarding, and I think people, I know they do. I know they have a lot of fun, and they get a lot out of it.
Right. Well, that's great. And it gives a chance for people to keep their skills up, keep their chops up. I guess if you're playing first trumpet, you probably have to keep yourself going pretty well.
Absolutely. You cannot play first trumpet if you don't practice a little bit on a regular basis.
Right, exactly. Well, that's wonderful. You're providing this opportunity. A concert tomorrow night. So tell us a little bit about the program that you've chosen.
Well, we always try to pick a varied program that appeals. Not everybody in the audience likes the same kind of music. So we try to appeal to everybody. We used to call this the fall holiday concert. It's not necessarily now anymore revolves around the holiday. We are going to play a Christmas medley arranged by a Dutch arranger composer. And it's just a different and more interesting treatment of some of our more familiar Christmas songs. And I think that's the reason I picked it, because it's not just the same old, Christmas music that you're used to hearing.
Right.
And then we're going to play a march from the English Folk Song Suite by Ralph Vaughan Williams, and it's called March from 17 Come Sunday.
Right.
And it's, of course, very different, very British. And we're also going to do a beautiful version of, it's called Old Scottish Melody, but most people know it as Auld Lang Syne.
Oh, right. Okay.
So, and then another one that's kind of involved with, as far as identified with Christmas, is it's a carol dating back to, it's from Appalachian area of our country, called I Wander as I Wander, which is a beautiful melody, has some beautiful solos in it. Another piece, which is our most difficult one to date, is called El Camino Real, and you could tell from the title it's got to have that Spanish flavor.
Right.
So I think it will be exciting, and it will be extremely exciting for us if we get all the way through it, which I'm pretty sure we will. But it has been a challenge.
Right.
And then we're going to end our program with 3 movements from Carl Orff's Carmina Burana.
What a great program.
Well, we try to make it.
Yeah.
I think it's been fun to work on, and I could tell the musicians like it, and I think the audience will like it too.
Sure. We've got the Carmina Burana, which people will know and understand and hear and appreciate. And you've also got a little bit of music for the holidays with the Appalachian folk tune.
Mm-hmm.
And then you have that wonderful Spanish titled piece by Alfred Reed. Alfred
Mm-hmm.
Reed's one of the great writers for band.
Absolutely. We've done several of his pieces, and they are terrific compositions and very challenging, but worth the effort.
Right.
And I might also mention that, we are doing the band arrangement of Carmina Burana. We
Right.
will not have a chorus with us.
Oh, right, okay, yeah. Well, that sounds just terrific. And I know that the people will enjoy that. Tell us where the concert is and what time.
Well, for the first time, we are going to be at the Lubbock Civic Center.
Okay.
Previously, had been performing out at Texas Tech, which is wonderful facilities. We've decided to try something a little bit different. And we will be at the Lubbock Civic Center, and the concert begins at 7:30.
Okay. Friday night, 7:30 at the Lubbock Memorial Civic Center Theater. Jerry Gowler conducting the Lubbock Concert Band in their fall/holiday concert. Jerry, as always, thank you so much for being our guest on the show today.
Thank you for having me, Clint.